Hello friends, I am here with Kelsey Hightower, and we are currently at PlanetNix on day 1, and Kelsey and Ron have just given the opening ceremony this morning. We're going to talk a little bit about Nix and some of the things you've built.
I've done a lot in the open source space. I've held all the jobs similar to people here, system administration, DevOps, software development, all of those things, but at the core of it, just an open source contributor, community guy.
I know in the past you've done a lot of work around making complex things more simple, and I wanted to know, like, with your history of all these things, how have you kind of come here to Nix, and what are the things that you think are really exciting about it?
We talked about this earlier during the keynote. I came in through open source through the community angle, right? Not just to get a job, not just to get the skills, but the community part of, I want to learn how to do something, and there's all these willing participants with the skill and knowledge and experience willing to share those things. So that what brings me into this ecosystem, right? So meeting people like Ron, the team behind Flux. I'm one of those people that tried Nix for the first time. I was like, I don't have a background in quantum physics to understand how to package my app using Nix. So of course I went looking for simpler solutions to do that. And so Flux starts to resonate.
I love that answer. I was just talking to another attendee here actually about the community here, and we were sharing that one of the favorite things we have right now is it still has that early builder feeling, you know, where everyone's just really excited to build anything together from their different perspectives.
I think when we look at the technology landscape, there's so many abstractions, so many new frameworks, so many ways of maybe easier ways of doing things that were once hard before. And so these are all the amazing web frameworks. These are all the drag and drop GUIs to do your job. These are also things like Cloud Code where you can just give it a prompt and it writes the code for you. But there's also still a group of people who are responsible for building the compilers that Cloud Code uses to make sure that it's generating code that actually works. All the people that actually need to understand how to build reproducible software so that way you can package your apps no matter if you went easy route or the hard route. And what I found from this community, they are still full of the people that need to know how it all actually works. They're not in position to outsource that. And so it's almost like the last set of Jedis, like, hey, we must remember the old way. And you can kind of see them, it's not like they're gatekeeping, but it's more like we have to honor this responsibility. And that means knowing how the low-level details work. And so for me, that travels quite a bit. I see quite a bit. It's really nice to be able to find that part of your tribe is still at it.